Okay, we're starting this video over, and you don't know that because, well, you don't know what I did earlier. But here is a map. I tried doing this video earlier, and I tried to had the video facing the other way, and then I went to go try to flip the camera, and I don't know how to flip the camera. So starting over. This is showing a. This is Sprint's outages. So this is supposed to only be an AT&T outage situation. That's all they're talking about from this explosion. I've gone through, I've got, if you look up here, I've got, it's hard to see, but I got Verizon, I've got AT&T, and then I got Sprint. And I Googled this one thing because my stepmom didn't believe me, but about whether or not AT&T bought Verizon, and AT&T did buy some stuff from Verizon, I think around here in Chattanooga. But anyways, that doesn't matter. So you look at the map, in the dark color areas are the outages. You see they're basically all over the stinking United States in different places, mainly in the cities. Look at that, just everywhere. So you got over here in Nashville, then you got this huge area that just encompasses Knoxville, Chattanooga, and you got Atlanta. I mean, this is more than this. This is bigger than. I tell you what, that spot right there that hits, Chattanooga and Knoxville is the biggest, I think, dead spot out of all of them. I don't know. I think this is my area is the heaviest hit. So you go down here and it shows you the most reported locations. You got Nashville, Atlanta, Dallas, Knoxville, Clarksville, Louisville, all these places. Then you got the chart there, but then you have some of the comments. An hour ago, people calling in on the 25th. Is Boost or Sprint affected? North Alabama, 25th of Christmas Day. Phone is offline. Normally have 5 bars. That was an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I believe the problems are direct result of the AT&T bombing, roaming, and such, causing a greater strain on the overall network. 3 hours ago, East Tennessee Boost service out sent problem. I mean, you get in the picture. You go, where it is. The national bombing knocked out the carrier hub users. This guy right here, I don't know who this is, can reset their network, restart their phones. Yeah, this is bullcrap. My service is still out since this is New Mexico. Status is Rome, normally 4 bars. I'm not sure who that is. Actually still have some issues with Sprint since I don't know where that you get the picture, okay? You got the I smell Trump behind this one. The word is, I don't know, revolver around you. That sounds weird. So my comment about that, when anyone wants to say, oh, I smell Trump around this one, if Trump or anyone thought Trump was behind this, you would hear the news all over this. And we have not seen the news speak of this to hardly nothing. All right, so we have, this is AT&T. So we're going to do everything but, or this is Sprint. So we're going to do everything but Sprint. Yeah, so let's go to Verizon. So Verizon, actually, we have our hourly problem thing there. Most of it's mobile, 30% internet, landline. So then again here we got Athens, Cleveland, Nashville, Atlanta, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Hickson, Saudi, New York. These are, for those that aren't local to Chattanooga area, Hickson, Saudi, in Athens, those are in Cleveland, those are all surrounding little towns basically that may not be considered Chattanooga but are in the area. So before we go to the map, because I'll have to click on that, evidently the map is separate here, but these are some of the comments. I haven't had internet service on my Verizon phone since one Christmas Day. That's about the time my phone went out, and I have, oh sorry, my phone's starting to turn. That's about the time my phone went out. And I have AT&T. And I live in Inglewood, Tennessee. Verizon went out. This guy's wife is in the hospital. Can't even get updates from her. Verizon's still down in here in Chattanooga, which is interesting because my dad has Verizon, claims and swears up, and my dad and my stepmom have Verizon swear up and down their phones still work. I have some other people that have Verizon swear their phones still work. Wildwood, Verizon's not working right. So anyways, you're getting the picture. People, these people, here's an odd one. This is Ray County, Roane County area. They got 3 phones and only one's working. 2 of them quit working. So that was a weird one. So there's here's people. This is all within the last 5 hours or so, and you got more comments going down. And then I think you have some people down here that are commenting that might. Are you having issues? Oh, here's Director. Hi. Are you having issues in Chattanooga, Tennessee? We've been having extreme poor phone service here since yesterday. It's been very wondering if there's an issue. I don't know where this here is. So Verizon support or somebody. Support. Looks like Verizon's trying to reach out to some people. I don't know. Some of these people might be from different places, but there's still a bunch of people that are stating that they're having cell issues. Okay, so pass that up. All right, let's go here. Let's look at the outage map. And then again, for Verizon, it's not quite so bad as the Sprint was, but you can see the outages and then like the massive spot here around Chattanooga and Knoxville, Nashville, Atlanta, up near New York, Washington, Boston, and then Los Angeles. It's just, of course, some of these might be just normal spottages, but we can contribute to this and this. Some of these really dark spots are going to be definitely from this explosion. All right, got that. All right, let's get to the big one, AT&T. Here we go. Look at this. I mean, red. Look at that. Just, I mean, gone. Shut down. Louisville, way up into Kentucky there. Down through, here's Nashville. Now, here's the interesting thing. Sprint and Verizon had issues way up into there. Now, when it comes to AT&T, it's localized here in Chattanooga and down into Alabama, Atlanta. Atlanta's not so bad, but Alabama and Chattanooga and Nashville, this area, those 3 major cities, and then up into Kentucky. Down into Dallas, looks like there are Dallas and Houston and Texas. Texas got hit. Los Angeles. That's weird how Seattle, it's kind of weird how it's like hit and miss in different places. Washington looks like got hit. So again, Nashville, Knoxville, Clarksville, Atlanta, Chattanooga, Madison, Huntsville, Murfreesboro, Dallas. So then we can go down here, and then here we go, 27 minutes ago. We'll have to ignore that person. They're getting ready to forget about life. They're getting ready to get stoned. Everyone else is having the same issues where the data goes in and out. So have data issues. Good for them. Some of us just don't have phones at all. So this is like some Michigan. They're having some issues. Other places. So now when it comes to AT&T and it comes to AT&T around here, one of the biggest issues that it presents especially is like right here. Okay, so AT&T provides regular internet, landline internet, and so we were having 911 issues with places, and you can see here where they're stating from the sheriff's office that if you cannot get through with just regular 911 to call their regular phone lines. And this is, now I would state this is actually places like surrounding Chattanooga or outside, because we have EPB that supports our internet services around here, and it's almost flawless. But they also, a couple of years ago, EPB tried to expand outside of Chattanooga, and AT&T and Comcast fought them in court and didn't allow them, and well, this is what we get in return. So you got people that are talking about how their Sprint is up and down, their alarm systems, everything. So This is the downage. So the point that I'm making here is that we have some massive cell phone downs. You know, our emergency systems are down throughout the state and other states, and there is no news. No one. I mean, throughout the country too, because there's other states that are having an issue besides Tennessee and Alabama and Kentucky, and there is absolutely no coverage on this. There's more than AT&T that is having problems. Obviously, Verizon and Sprint is having issues out of this too. So, whatever blew up affected all three carriers, and those are just the three that I looked up. I think there's like 3 or 4 more that are main carriers that phones will run off of. So, this is bigger than what the news is telling you, and nobody's talking about it, people. It's horrible. It's you know, if they really want to shut down emergency services and shut down communications and be able to, you know, put us into chaos, right here was the opportunity. You know, there's it appears, it seems, I don't know, something's being hidden. It's being cleaned up too nice. They're already on somebody. I think let's nope, that wasn't the one. Close that. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. I want to say that I heard that they were already, they were looking. Okay, and here is the other issue. All right, so this was less than 24 hours ago, or this was just a little over 24 hours ago. All right, so Democrats stunned after hit with setback in California. So that's top news on Yahoo now. Not this cell phone shortage and the cell phone crisis and you know, communication crisis and a 911 issue and all that here in the South, in the Mid-South. Nope, Democrats stunned after hit with a setback in California. I don't know what's more important, but I would say the potential lives of people here in the South would be a bigger news story than that, but you know, I don't know. So the next thing is people are calling out Jennifer Aniston over a Christmas ornament. Yep, that's a big deal. The next one is to hell with it. She ditched Canada at 56 for Belize. I don't even know who that is. Leggings, brand new. Who cares? Trump will cost jobless workers a week of $300 of federal unemployment benefits. Okay, I had to pull myself out of. I fell and hit my head, almost died, with no benefits, with no help from nobody. Nobody gave me a break, and I had to go work my butt off to make money, with no handouts like unemployment, and no one giving me a break. These people can go find a job. There's jobs out there. Like, I've tried to hire people. You can't hire anybody because they're getting these benefits. They need to lose those benefits so they'll go get a job. It's ridiculous. Okay, now, Wendy who? I don't know. Alex somebody is pregnant. Jessica Simpson, I think I remember her. Trump and news warns millions about jobless benefits. President blocked the bill. I don't know. I'm 52. Okay, I'm 40. Sammy Hagar says final phone call with Eddie. He died a long time ago. So, okay. Wow, way down here. Okay, look guys, this is where it's at. Down here. Person of interest identified in Nashville bombing. Authorities on Saturday identified Anthony Quinn Warner, a local resident, as a person of interest in Nashville explosion. See, earlier they didn't even release a name. So look at here, people. This is how far down. This is it. That was like the 10th thing down. That's it. They don't want you to know. They're burying it. They're burying it. Yahoo News is burying it. They don't want you to know. Anyways, oh, that's just, you know, who cares, right? Day after Christmas should be the biggest thing on the news, and yet it's the, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is a 16th thing down on the news, on Yahoo News. That's how unimportant it is. And not one thing about cell service coverage loss or anything. I mean, just, there you go, people. Anyhow, I'm going to stop the video. We're going too long. I'm rambling. Something's wrong here. Something isn't right. People should be mad. Guess we're not, though. Have a good night.